Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. Since last time, I backtracked to an old save file I had before I fought Idura here. Let's try to head on to the next town instead. Really, game? That's the best excuse you can come up with as to why I can't go on to the next town? You better have a better excuse when I come back here later. Okay, we're back at Narcissus after defeating Idura, so, you know what, let's rest up here at the end, since we defeated Idura. Oh, sure, why not? Thanks a lot, man. I like how they changed the dialogue here. I wish they did that more so throughout the game. Like, if you go back to Elcid, Tia's not there, and like everyone pretty much says the same thing as before. So it's like, oh, you know, the world never really changes after it becomes irrelevant. Oh, yeah, people inside, they don't say much that's new. But people outside do. We saved all the women. So now they're throwing themselves at us. Oh, yeah, just because I saved a bunch of women's lives. Thanks a lot. Or, you're welcome. How's it going? You're old. Your hair is gray. Oh, really? Huh. Huh. Well, yeah, what was it? They were saying, Idura went to, east to Karlloon, so now that town is actually relevant. So, well, people are gonna have more things to say. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to become her guardian then. Not an easy job. Okay, well, let's just warp on over there. If you haven't been there yet, well, just walk east. You'll find it. It's real fast. You know, let's see why they won't let us go to the next town now. Treadule. Oh. Why is that? Oh. Well, gee, thanks. Well, it's slightly better, I guess. Better than kicking down the door. Oh, man. Now they're just trying to piss us off. Huh. Yeah, all the people here would have said, if you talked to them before here, they would have just said, why doesn't anything interesting happen around here? Something like that. Nothing ever happens. A super being? Oh, it must be one of those Sinistrals, huh? Let's go check it out. Now, someone was asking me, H.C. Bailey, why don't you like using the multi-sword here that you could buy? Because it's kind of like the Falcon sword in the Dragon Quest games, right? And here, I just really don't like it because it's weaker. I prefer more consistency among my hits, you know? Because sometimes you'll hit one enemy and not finish them off, and then you'll hit another enemy or something like that. And it's just, I don't really like it like that. So, oh, well, I don't think people worship them, but, oh, okay. But anyway, we gotta go up north and, find Idura and whoever the woman he was with. Who could that have been? Maybe it was Aram, you know, one of the Sinistrals from the intro there. Well, let's go check it out. Alright, now in this area, there's a few enemies that are weak to light, so I want to use the Undead Ring on Guy there, so that'll be pretty helpful. Okay, how's it going? Now these guys, fortunately, are not nearly as strong as they were when we fought them as bosses, so that'll help us out a little bit. For the most part, I want to use Blaze in this area, but, well, sooner or later I'm going to, every now and then I might switch to Flash, because there are some enemies that are weak to light, so. But I don't want to put my money into Flash right now, even though I could probably upgrade him to his his fourth evolution. Yeah, I have more than enough for that, but let's save it for later, because sometimes I notice I get a little tight on money later on when we buy a lot of stuff. There we go. Place the bomb there, reveals the floor switch, and it opens the door. All right. And here we got some more new enemies. Ammonite, whatever those things are. They snails of some kind? I don't know. They must be into super tentacle hentai porn! Nah. I've never seen a snail with tendrils or tentacles like that, but they're all weak to fire, so easy enough. Ooh, a confused ball. You can, excuse me. You can use that as an item to confuse enemies, but I don't really find it nearly as useful in this game as in the first game. This dungeon isn't very long at all, so don't worry about your MP or anything like that. Now these guys are weak to light, so let's switch over to Flash. There we go. See if I can show off his Thunderbolt move for a change. I don't think, even in the battles I've done off-screen, that I've seen him use it once, like ever. So, well, I'll see what I can do. But a guy with the Undead Ring would be pretty useful against them. So let's see what we can do. That's it. Shove a lightning bolt up their ass. Put the fear of God into them. You're an angel. Isn't that your job? Well, we'll take these guys out sooner or later. Yeah, look at that damage. I love light elemental attacks. They gotta put in more in RPGs, you know? But anyway, okay, we could head over there, but no, let's not do that yet. Let's head on over here first. Let's hit that, and that, ha! And let's shoot over there. Get the Decker Blade! Alright, it's one of the best weapons in the game for him. How does it compare to the Gades Blade? I wonder. Let's check it out. See, Decker Blade, 427. Yeah, it's not that much, not that far off. And it has Fatal Blow. Is this a blue chest item? Because I heard that the Decker Blade is really good against the boss of the ancient cave. Now, I wonder where this teleporter goes. I didn't go there when I was checking it out. Nowhere! Huh. I thought, why would they do that then? What if I push this in there? It doesn't do anything. Huh. I honestly have no idea what that's for. Maybe it's for later or something. I don't know. What if I did this? Ah, there we go. I ought to explore more of those dead ends off screen so I can figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, now with those guys, try to equip any weapons that aren't neutral elemental, like the longsword. If it doesn't have an element, it's neutral. So let's equip those. And I don't think the Decker Blade has an element, but the Gades Blade is shadow elemental. The reason you want to do that is because these guys, Medusas, are strong against neutral elemental attacks, but they're not hard elemental. So that's why your attacks won't deal as much damage to them. So yeah, we're going to start running into more enemies like that. So if, oh, I should have brought Blaze back. Well, anyway, we're going to start running into more and more enemies that are strong against neutral attacks. So that's why, you know, sometimes it might get a little harder. I mean, nothing obscene, but still, you know, just something to keep an eye out for. Ow! That hurt! Ah, we almost got him. But yeah, you see my attacks are dealing relatively normal damage because I've got the things that are changing the element of my attacks. I've also heard that that's the only reason why the sea ring, S-E-A, you know, against monsters from the sea or the ocean, I've heard that that's the only use for the sea ring because due to either bad programming or whatever, no enemies in the game are actually considered to be sea-type monsters, unlike the first game. Well, so far, this place is very straightforward. Nice. It's nice and refreshing. But anyway, yeah, you just hit that with your sword, and it switches, or toggles, the doors. So that's how that works. So pretty simple there. Now whoa! Stay away from me. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna stun her. Hey. There we go. This is the guy I wanted to fight. Jurahan, who is also weak to light. So let's have Guy go after them. He's fireballing everyone just because I got the fire ring equipped. If only I could use a light elemental spell in this game, but sadly, none of my party members can do that. Are they holding their hand in their heads? Or their head in their hands? Or I'm just gonna stop there. But anyway, yeah, they're weak to light elemental attacks, so pretty simple. I don't know what a Jurahan is a reference to, but, well, there you go. Let's switch back to Blaze now. I think that's all the, those enemies. Wow, Blaze has got a wicked tailspin attack. Alright. What the? None shall pass. Maybe I should get Ifrit to burn down the bookshelf. No. No. But here we get the Lion Fang. We want to give that to Maxim. It's a slight upgrade over the Horse Rock there. There we go. Where does this one take us? To that other teleporter? No. No. Let's see. Little puzzle here. Reminds me of A Link to the Past for some reason. But, nothing too hard there. Let's see, can I get this guy? There we go. These guys are Dark Skulls. They are weak to light elemental attacks and fire as well. Or we could just have him use Burning Rain. That works too. How does Burning Rain work on something that's already on fire? That is my question to you, viewers. Okay, so for this part, yeah, this is a little obvious. Let's blow up the walls there. Why does this remind me of something from Zombies Ate My Neighbors? It's kind of like when you, like, chainsaw through the hedges or something. But anyway, just hit that switch there. Simple enough. And head on up here. Alright, we got some healing points, so you know what that means, viewers. Can we defeat Idura and put an end to his shenanigans once and for all? Or will he haunt us to the grave? Find out next time on Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.